I'll now explain the circuitry which I've used. So I've used one Arduino, two L298 motor drivers. The LEDs are inside the tube, and this is the LDR sensor which I have used, and this is the battery. I've used a 12-volt battery because I'm using 12-volt LEDs and stepper motor. So firstly, Arduino. In Arduino, I have connected the pins as per the code which I will explain later. So this is the pin connection on Arduino. Now this Arduino is powered through this L298. This L298 gives voltage to the Arduino and also gives the voltage to the motor. I have used this is the motor over here. This is a 4-wire stepper motor through which I am functioning the lid. So the L298, the 4-wire stepper motors, the 4 wires are connected to the 4 output ports of this L298, and it functions according to the signal given from Arduino. Then this is another L298 which is used to function the LEDs. We cannot give a direct signal to the LED from Arduino because Arduino gives only 5 volt, but L298 and the battery together will give 12 volt to the LEDs. In this one, we have three levels of LED inside it, which are connected to the 3 output ports of this L298, which give 12 volt power to the LED. And this is the LDR sensor. It has one VCC, one ground, and one analog output pin which is connected to Arduino. So when we turn it on, it gives us the analog output, that is from 0 to 1000. It gives the light intensity and it works in reverse. So for 0 light outside, it will give a value around 1000 and it will go in an inverse way. So as I have also shown in the code, the thresholds are decided on this analog value and then the other system works. Hello everyone, this is my project of SolarTube with artificial and natural light combination control. So this is basically a model of a house in which this area, the black portion, is representing the room. This here is the diffuser through which the light will come. This area is the roof and the attic area basically. So this is the tube through which light comes. This is all our circuitry. This tube can be bent on any angle if needed in the house. For simplicity here, I have put it straight. Then this is the topmost part. This is the roof. This is our solar dome, and it has a lid which when we will switch the program on, the lid will move and then the light will get concentrated through this dome and then enter the tube. The tube inside has reflective material. Here I have used foil so that light can be reflected and we get a strong beam. This over here is the LDR sensor, which will be sensing the light intensity and according to which the LEDs inside the tube will switch on for compensation. So now this is the code. This is the Arduino code. So first we have defined all the pins and where they are connected on the board. This is, we are assigning them input and output. We are reading the LDR value here and the switch position for the motor to work and the lid to open. Now this is the main part in which we have put values on the LDR according to which the LED will work. If so the LDR works in inverse. If there is 0 light intensity, then LDR will give a value of around 1000. So I have put a threshold that if the LDR value is above 800, that means there is no light outside and hence all the levels of LED will be on. So we will get full artificial light in this mode. Now this is the threshold between 800 and 500 where there is little bit of light outside but not enough to compensate in the room. So 2 will be on and 1 LED will be off. Similarly, there is another threshold, and below 300 That means there is full light outside. So at that time we will switch off all the LEDs and only natural light will be coming through the tube. This is the loop for the lid. So when we will switch on, the lid will open, the motor will rotate in clockwise direction and the lid will open. When we will switch it off, the motor will move in anti-clockwise direction and the lid will close. This is the program for the stepper motor. These are the two functions. That's it. Now we'll give a demo for this. So I will switch off the light. So as you can see, right now there is no light in the room, and I will switch on the circuit. So the lid is now turned open and we can see as there is no light outside, so full LEDs, all the LEDs are working. Now I will put some light. I've added some light on the LDR sensor. So one LED is switched off. Now I'll come closer. So another one is switched off and now it's very close. That means all the lights are switched off and we are only getting the natural light through the sun. I am mimicking the behavior of sun through the flashlight. That is there, and I'll switch on the light now. Now I'm turning the switch off, so it will close the lid.